California. My name is Alex.
What's up, I'm Aiden.
I'm Oliver.
I'm Brian.
And I'm Dylan. And together we are
Gay as fuck. You guys are gay as fuck.
Why you look 30 when you are just 17? And I'm still confused why you scream whenever someone asks you a question. Just give them a simple and logical answer.
Sometimes a woman can talk her out of a relationship. You can talk. We do that.
Yes,
we will talk.
I'm gonna say something, and this might ruffle little feathers. I don't think just being a good man is enough to stay in a relationship with them.
But when I say a good man, I mean like he's good. That means all around. That means himself, spiritually, mentally, physically.
That's great.
Healthily, like he's a good man.
That doesn't mean that he's the man for you. And
right.
Maybe when you're going through these motions of getting to know him, you're realizing, okay, he's a great person, but honestly, I don't fuck with his humor. Like, he could be funny, but he's not funny to me.
And that's why a lot of modern women are getting 40 with 4 cats and no man, because he's a good man, but because he's not funny, you gotta throw that out.
I think she's not good enough for a good man. That's why she's saying all that bullshit. And I think she might just want a player with the illusion of a good man traits.
Does height matter?
Yeah.
But you know a guy can't change his height, right?
You're right, a guy can't change his height. But me, though...
If you're judging guys based off of height, then we gotta judge based off of weight. So...
Get the fuck out of here.
What? Right here. For what?
When did you realize you were part of this?
I was about 12 or 13, I believe. I knew I was different. I didn't really know what yet, because I didn't really know the word trans. I didn't know what LGBTQ was. I didn't know any of that. So I was like, Mom, I feel like, I think I like women, I think I like guys, I don't really know. But eventually she kind of opened her arms and she was like, I accept you for whoever you think you are. I've been on testosterone for about 3 years now.
So you were born as?
A female.
As a female, and now you're a man?
Yes.
That's the best thing about a mother, that she will never abandon her children no matter what. Even if their child is mentally ill, she just can't allow herself to abandon them. That's just how they are built. However, if you're that grown, you should be able to take care of yourself. You should know about what's right and what's not right for you.
Can you identify as a black person?
No.
Why?
Because I'm not black.
I'm not a woman, but I can identify as a woman according to you.
If you transition, maybe.
What defines a transition?
If that's your goal, you know?
If you believe it.
Sure.
If you believe you're black, why aren't you black?
Well, that's just not, that's like genetics. That's like ancestry.
You're also born a man or a woman. It's the same thing. That's also genetics.
Okay, I'm over it.
How many genders are there?
2.
And they are?
Male, female.
But what about someone's right to tell you what their gender is?
No problem at all. So it's you're going to tell me what your gender is, but in the world, this less fucked world, I don't have to believe it. But I'm thrilled for you. You're a lampshade. I'm so happy. Let me put a light bulb up your ass.
She's right on this one. If you want to believe that you are some kind of a different animal, or you want to identify as woman when you're a man, that's completely fine with everyone, I guess. But don't expect others to believe in that mental illness.
Life and logic and reasoning to refute.
You look like a black Barbie doll.
Thank you.
I ain't got enough money to afford you.
Woo. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, I go broke. And I'll have to file for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Boy, I need 4-5 jobs to make you happy. Boy, you got some pretty toes too. Yeah, no.
And now I know y'all not gonna zoom in on the okay.
Boy, like a black Barbie.
And now is Priest someone that's your type? I would say yes. I love your style.
Thank you.
Yes,
thank you. Yes,
absolutely.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Yeah, she looked like someone who would drain the last dollar out of him. So bro just choose not to get robbed. That's perfect.
What the hell is this?
Mum,
Please, God, tell me this is not yours. Tell me this is a joke.
I can explain.
How can you explain this? This is obvious.
I didn't mean for you to find it. I just wanted to try and process it myself first before I told you anything.
But you don't even have a boyfriend. How? You don't have a boyfriend. Sorry, doesn't
I just
cut
didn't know what to do.
it.
I didn't want to tell you because I know you'd react like
Oh
this.
my God, react. Honey, you are pregnant. You are 16 years of age. What are you going to do?
I don't know. I've not thought about it yet.
But of course you've not thought about it. You're not even old enough to think yet. Do you know what? The baby I can cope with. I bring up your baby. I'd do anything for you. But STDs, what have we spoken about?
No.
You've obviously had sex without a Durex.
I'm sorry.
You silly, silly, silly girl.
I'm sorry.
You need to remember, if you make this drastic option, you may not have another baby again. That is the risk you take.
Can we just keep it between me and you first, though, please?
We're going to have to keep it between us until you make a decision on what you want to do. I love you, but I really, honestly, I will support you, but I really, honestly, I don't know what to say.
In my opinion, mother is the real problem here because she got pregnant at 16 and all she had to say is that she loves her. Look, I know a mother loves their children and she will never abandon them no matter what happens. But if you're not teaching them a lesson even after they have done this kind of mistake, to me it just simply means you don't care about them enough. And I think if you are not taking any serious actions on them, you're just simply giving them a green light to become a hoe.
Alright, let's start here. Do you have a relationship with God?
Absolutely.
Can
My God is Muslim. My God is Allah. Are you Christian or?
I am Christian, but I personally believe there's one God, and you know you can serve Him how you choose to. But so, can you elaborate on your relationship with God?
Talk to Him every day. It's a build. It's a work in progress, just like everybody. Am I faithful with my prayings and my dealings? I can't say I am, but I believe He loves me.
Any final questions between the two of you before we determine if this is a match? I do. Do you have children?
I have no children.
Where do you live?
In New Jersey.
Okay.
Do you have kids?
I don't.
Where do you live?
I'm nomadic, so I work fully remote, and so I travel.
How do you feel about long distance?
I guess it would depend on the person. So that means you're open to it? Absolutely, and I travel, so I can be where I want to be, you know?
For sure.
Hey.
For sure.
All right, y'all. So, is it going to be a yes for you for him? Yes. And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
We got a man!
It was perfect.
I just got out of the gym, and this guy that I see in there all the time, he's got like tattoos all over him. He looks like super tough. You never really know what somebody is thinking about you when they like look at your way. And I'm not talking about like, ooh, he's checking out and I didn't want that type of attention. I'm talking about like bullies, you know? And sorry, this just happened, so I'm kind of emotional, and I've already been like struggling lately, especially with my progress over the last few weeks. And this guy that I was just talking about, he's like super hardcore, and I'm walking out of the gym just now and he goes, hey. I'm like, oh my god, here we go. Because not like even 2 weeks ago, these two younger guys came up behind me. I was like leaving and they were leaving, and the guy like coughed, but he said something when he coughed, and it took me a while to like figure out what it was, or at least like what I think it was. The only thing I could think it sounded like was ogre. So he like literally coughed into his hand and said ogre. That kind of hurt my feelings. So like when he was like, hey, I was like, here we go, like something else to add to my chart. And he goes, I've seen you in here every week, almost every day, like seen you in here every week, and I'm proud of you.
There was a quote that I heard long time ago which goes like, a musician won't judge you for trying to sing a song, a millionaire won't judge you for starting a new business, And an athlete won't judge you for working out. It's always the people going nowhere that have something to say. So which means your job is to just not get offended by these dumbasses out there and just follow your dreams. And good luck for my brothers and sisters who are trying every day their hardest. So keep that pace, keep that consistency. And with that, thank you so much for watching this video.